Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Daily Dump. Right, apologies for the weather. You can probably see absolutely donkeys. Donkeys? Does that actually mean anything? Well, that's what I'm calling it. Donkeys. Now, one of those things. Whenever I get a bike, one of the things I never, ever learn how to do on it is change the clock. I'm one of these people whose clock on their bike is only ever at the correct setting half of the year. Because when daylight saving time kicks in or whatever, it's always an hour out. It's one of those things. I just never, ever. To tell the truth, I don't even know how to put the hazards on this bike. That's really bad. I could probably figure it out, but I've never actually had to put them on, and I've never looked it up. The kill switch made me laugh as well. It's like, hang on a minute, you've got a starter and a kill switch all in one. Okay. It saves space on the bars, but at the same time, it's like, for a newbie, someone who knows there's a kill switch on a motorbike, will look and kind of go, hang on a minute, where's that obvious kill switch? It's like, oh, it's actually part of the starter switch, you know. So, oh, okay. That did throw me on this bike when I first got on it. So I like to know where the kill switch is, because as you know, I've been down a few times. Road ahead closed, huh? Right, let's tell you about a little story. Those of you who know where I work, well, not where I work, what I work in, is fashion. Now, I've spoken about this before. I'm not a fashion person in the slightest. Anybody who knows me laughs at the thing that, you work in fashion? And I'm like, yeah. And they take one look at me and they're like, seriously? One thing you don't work in is fashion. It's simply because of the way I dress. I'm about as fashionable as a, I don't know, a Nazi at a blimmin' Jewish party. So I have no fashion taste whatsoever, I have no fashion conscious whatsoever, and I have, sounds like your clutch is going, mate, and I have no interest in fashion, to tell the truth. The industry I work in, I support the people who use the IT basically, but I have to know about the fashion processes and stuff to support them. Anyway, one day, well, 2 days ago actually, Kate Moss was in the building, shall we say, and just because she was coming, they converted a room to a tropical bar and all this lot to make it sort of a nightclub. And I don't know how many thousands they spent on this, but a lot. Now, I wasn't allowed in there. I'm not part of the IT crowd, shall we say. And so I was not allowed to come and visit Kate Moss. I was not allowed to vlog it. I was not allowed to take pictures. And so that was that. I couldn't even go in the bar. It's like, you're scum. You're not allowed in there. Look at you dressed in your Iron Maiden t-shirt. Well, actually, I haven't got an Iron Maiden t-shirt, but you get the idea. Anyway, I'll continue this in a moment. Anyway, where were we? Kate Moss, yes. So she came into our building. And as all her crowd came in, I needed to go to the toilet, which is fair enough. I just needed a whiz. So up I go to the toilet, have my whiz, and there's someone in the stall. There's only one stall in this toilet. In the stall having the biggest dump you could possibly imagine. And it stunk. And as I'm washing my hands, they come out of that toilet, don't flush, and leave. No washing hands, no nothing. It's one of the fashionistas as well. And so I'm like, that's a bit gross. And just at that point, Kate Moss's crowd come into the toilet, and I'm like, and they all give me the dirtiest look you could possibly imagine. And one of them goes into this stall, and I'm just like, oh, sod it, I don't care. But you can see him thinking it. It was just like, you dirty bugger. But it wasn't me. There's no use protesting my innocence, you know. How do I get into 5th gear? My God, you can tell schools are back, can't you? Look at it. It's fucking nuts. Oh, it's broken down. Oh, shit. That is not a good place to break down. But anyway, answer those questions. They weren't questions, were they? They were just me rambling. Answer those ramblings with an answer. Anyway, what have you recently discovered you can do on your bike because you never read the manual? Or my favourite, embarrassing moments that weren't your fault. I got my foot run over here once doing this. I had a big 4x4. Oh man, cheers man, you're lovely. Look at that. It's nice that some people do things like that, isn't it? Let us pass.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger?